Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, July 11th, 2022. I am Fredicia Liebert. The following is a notice from the Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration regarding a vacancy in the Ministry of Health. The NIA's Ministry of Health invites eligible persons to apply for the post of Medical Officer of Health. The Ministry of Health is searching for a resilient and dedicated leader to fill the position of Medical Officer of Health. The officer will be accountable to the Permanent Secretary and will be responsible for supervising all public health departments. The Medical Officer of Health will oversee the development and performance of essential public health functions and services while working collaboratively with district medical officers and the coordinator of community health nursing. Applicants must forward their letters of interest, curriculum vitae, certificates of qualifications, and a completed employment application form by July 25th, 2022 to Shalissa Martin Clark, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Nevis Island Administration, Administration Building, Charlestown. They can also be sent via email to shalissa.martinclark@niagov.com. 40 persons have begun 2 weeks of training which is aimed at preparing them to enter the teaching profession at the start of the 2022-2023 school year. The Department of Education commenced its 2022 Prospective Teachers course with an opening ceremony on Monday, July 11th at the Joycelyn Library Primary School's cafeteria. Principal Education Officer Zanella Claxton made the welcome remarks.
Congratulations on taking the bold step towards becoming a teacher. We often hear all of the accolades lauded on teachers. We hear the wonderful quotes and sayings as it relates to teaching and teachers. And I want to, from the start, encourage you to ensure that this is a journey of passion, a journey where you know you can transform the lives of many, many children, and of course shape the future of St. Kitts and Nevis. Throughout the course of the next 2 weeks, we will hear many pieces of advice. We will get different insights. We'll have opportunities to ask questions. We'll have opportunities to evaluate. We'll have opportunities to connect and to reconnect. And so I encourage you to embrace every step of the journey and to learn as much as you can and to work as hard as you can to ensure that you are successful.
Aimed at building specific skills in the art of teaching, the Prospective Teachers course will cover topics including classroom management and orientation to Microsoft Teams, teaching strategies, learning styles, effective lesson planning, and active learning, an introduction to the enhanced curriculum, ICTs and the classroom, assessment, differentiation, and lesson preparation. Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liebert, told the participants that as persons who have benefited from the education system, this is an opportunity for them to help others to achieve as well.
Teaching has always been referred to as a very noble profession, and for good reason. Teachers, yes, you come out to work and you get paid a salary, but teachers are often called upon to go above and beyond the call of duty. The ones, of course, who want to be really, really good teachers, they do this quite easily. And students remember them and love and cherish them all throughout their lives. And these are the type of teachers that we are looking to come into the system. These are the type of teachers who we are looking to nourish in our system. We want teachers who would be good teachers so that students would remember you when they get older. Again, I want to wish all of you the very, very best, and I look forward to you all being successful and to seeing you throughout at the various institutions that you get chosen to be a part of.
The 2022 Prospective Teachers course will also cover the topics of getting to know your students, getting to know the parents, public speaking, and etiquette in the workplace. The Ministry of Tourism is inviting the general public to be part of the 2022 St. Kitts and Nevis Restaurant Week, which will run from Thursday 14th to Sunday 24th July. According to John Hanley, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, this year will see 25 restaurants on Nevis offering culinary specialties incorporating the featured ingredient sweet potato.
This year we're having the 6th Restaurant Week, and the objective of Restaurant Week is to bring increased business to restaurants on Nevis, especially during the slow season. And we also want to provide marketing exposure for the rich culinary experience that we have in St. Kitts and Nevis. And very importantly, we want to encourage the consumption of local produce. The menus for the restaurants will be at different price levels. There are some restaurants that will be featuring a 3-course dinner for $60 US. That is inclusive of taxes, but not including beverages. And then there are other restaurants that are going to be featuring a $40 US course. And also there are some that are featuring a $20 US course, 20 US or 50 EC. But certainly on the Nevis end, the majority of the restaurants will simply be offering lunch specials at the what we call the local prices, as in prices even less than 20 US, where they will incorporate sweet potato in their regular menu. So it's designed to be very affordable for everyone to participate in, whether they are a visitor or a local.
Hanley is also inviting the public to attend a tasting showcase scheduled to be held at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park on Saturday, July 16th.
The tasting showcase is designed to get potential patrons of the restaurants, prospective customers, if you will, to get a taste or to get a sample as to what the restaurants will be offering in their menus. So far, we have commitments from over 20 exhibitors. So we invite one and all to come to the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park to take part in this activity.
Tickets for the tasting showcase cost $30 and are available for purchase at the Ministry of Tourism as well as the Nevis Tourism Authority. For further information on Restaurant Week and the restaurants which will be participating, visit the event's website www.restaurantweek.kn. Still to come.
So I want to enlist all of you as not only ambassadors to promote tourism, but also ambassadors to ensure that Nevis stays clean.
The details right after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Tourism held the prize-giving ceremony for its primary school essay competition on July 8th at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park. For the competition, which was a part of Exposition Nevis 2022, participants were asked to write on the topic, what initiatives can tourism-related businesses and government implement to further promote Nevis as a green tourist destination? Emerging as the winner was Sani Merchant of the Maud Cross Preparatory School. She was presented with a tablet and a $300 gift card. Ariana Daniel of Montessori Academy and Zaino Underwood of Maud Cross Preparatory School tied for second place. They each received a gift package along with a $200 gift certificate. Aminique Chapman of the Joystick Library Primary School and Mahira Hanley of the Charlestown Primary School tied for third place. They each received a gift package along with a $100 gift card. Encouraging the students to become ambassadors for sustainability, Premier and Minister of Tourism, the Honourable Mark Brantley, spoke of the contributions the island's children can make to creating a cleaner, healthier Nevis.
And so what can you young people do in addition to your essays? I believe the PO has invited you to do more, to write more. But in addition to all that, I think that it is also important that you do your part in helping to keep Nevis clean. That for me is one of the fundamental things that all of us have the capacity to do. I believe when you are children, you have a lot of power. You tell your parents, no, mommy, no, daddy, that is not the way to go. You tell your friends that that is not the way to go. Sometimes, as you all know, there is a garbage receptacle right here, and all around it are bottles and garbage because people do not put it into the receptacle. We have to keep the island clean. That is part of our mandate to protect our environment, because whenever we throw bottles, styrofoam, garbage into our guts, into our roadways, a lot of it winds up in the ocean. And that is not good for us. A lot of it winds up in our guts and our streams, and that is not good for us. So I want to enlist all of you as not only ambassadors to promote tourism, but also ambassadors to ensure that Nevis stays clean.
Also present at the ceremony was Principal Education Officer in the Department of Education, Zanella Claxton, who encouraged the participants to continue to develop their writing skills.
I think that you are all writers by of course, the fact that you were able to write for this essay competition. You're writers. And so I want you for the entire summer vacation to think about doing some writing and probably publishing for years to come. You are ready to be short film writers, script writers. You're ready to be book publishers. And so think about it over the summer. You have a lot of time. Think about writing something that will help, or something else that can help persons to come to Nevis and attract them to come to our wonderful island.
19 other students each received a $75 gift card for participating in the essay competition. The following is a notice from the Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, regarding scheduled power outages in the St. James's Parish. NEVLEC wishes to advise customers located in the Herberts Beach area that there will be a scheduled power outage on Tuesday, July 12, 2022, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This outage is to facilitate maintenance in the area. Meantime, NEVLEC wishes to advise customers located in the Libert Hill area that there will be a scheduled power outage on Wednesday, July 13th, 2022, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This outage is to facilitate maintenance of low-voltage lines in the area. Meantime, NEVLEC also wishes to advise its customers located in the Barnaby area that there will be a scheduled power outage on Thursday, July 14th, 2022, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This outage is to facilitate maintenance in the area. The electricity supply may be interrupted later or restored earlier than the scheduled times. NEVLEC wishes to apologize for any inconvenience these outages may cause and continues to encourage its customers to safeguard their equipment and appliances. For more information on these outages, contact NEVLEC's Emergency Department at 662-5811 or 469-9100. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.